This is for Algebra 1, and it is factoring squares. So let's take a minute and remember what a square root is. What is the square root of 16? 16 square root is 4. If you weren't sure, you didn't remember, you could take your calculator. You would do second, x squared, 16, enter, and it would tell you it was 4. Square root of 1 is 1. Square root of 49 is 7. Square root of 144 is 12. Okay, so that's just getting us thinking about what the square root of a number is. It's what you would multiply by itself to get that number. So when we are factoring squares, once again, we always start by looking for the greatest common factor. It's the biggest number that they all have in common. Okay, there may or may not be that. If there are only two terms, check and see, because if they're both perfect squares, you're going to find the square root of each term, you're going to add them and subtract them. So you'll have a set of parentheses with the plus and a set of parentheses with the minus with the same thing in the parentheses. This only works if you're subtracting perfect squares. Okay, if you have x squared plus 9, it won't work because that's a plus. If you have negative 4 plus x squared, you got to rewrite it as x squared minus 4. So m squared minus 81. Square root of m squared is m. Square root of 81 is 9. You're going to add them and subtract them. That's your answer. 3a to the 4th minus 48. They're not perfect squares, but they both divide by 3, so pull out a 3. A to the 4th minus 16. Bring your 3 down. These are both perfect squares. Now, when you're talking about exponents, to get the square root of it, you're going to divide it by 2. So 4 divided by 2 is 2. So a squared minus the square root of 16 is 4, and a squared plus 4. Now, you need to look at this one because you still have perfect squares. Bring down your 3. A squared minus 4 becomes a minus 2 and a plus 2. And then bring down your a squared plus 4. Can't do anything with that because it's a plus. Square root of 25 is 5. Square root of b to the 4th is b squared. Minus the square root of 9 is 3. The square root of a squared is 8. Take it and write it again, but put a plus. That's your answer. You can pull a 4 out if you want. So if you pull a 4 out, you end up with x squared plus 4. It's a plus, and so that's all you can do. You can't break it down with difference of squares. You're going to have to rewrite this one, x squared minus 121. Then the square root of x squared is x, minus square root of 121 is 11, and x plus 11. It's going to be a squared minus 9b to the 4th, and a squared plus 9b to the 4th. As long as you have even exponents, those are perfect squares. So this one becomes a minus 3b squared and a plus 3b squared. This one is a plus, so it can't change. A squared plus 9b to the 4th. I got that b to the 4th by taking 8 and dividing by 2. That was factoring squares, short and sweet. If you have any questions, come see me here in Speed.